What's up, everybody? So today I want to talk a little bit about BlackRock again. So, who are these investors that are with BlackRock? Because 13 trillion is a lot of money, and they've essentially got a private list of investors. So they have privately accumulated $13 trillion to invest of other people's money. So that's an absurd amount when the richest person in the world doesn't even have $1 trillion on paper of just like stock market value. So they're essentially $13 trillion there, and then a few trillion more in Vanguard. It's just absolutely absurd how much money they've accumulated and are moving around. Meanwhile, the average person is on food stamps and like below, almost below the negative, so almost below zero in terms of net value because of credit card debts and other things like that. So the average person is in a deficit, and somehow there's still $13 trillion to be invested in mostly housing, and then raising rent prices on pretty much everyone who's also already poor. This is like a predatory system that needs to be dissolved. Like, it's completely ridiculous how evil that is from an economic standpoint, like how harmful that is from an economic standpoint. It's because when you raise the necessities on people, they don't have money to actually put back into the economy because it's all going towards their necessities. So they don't have any money to circulate in the economy because it's all being essentially scooped up in their rent and grocery prices. So if you're doing that, it's just like, and it's to do that on such a huge scale is so evil, in my opinion. And they have so much more than they could possibly ever like spend realistically, but I guess they're just investing into properties and then raising the rent on those properties and then raising the price on those properties by selling them back to themselves so that their value is higher, and they can loan against them at the bank for even more to then buy even more properties. It's just a super evil cycle that I think just needs to be stopped. That's it. That's all. Peace out.